We are.
Oh, we are.
I love your camera.
Why?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good, is it?
Yeah, it makes our faces look really youthful and young. It's
Oh,
a
God,
lie. It's a lie.
It's all a lie. It's all a filter. This isn't a filter, by the way. This is legit.
It's the pixels, isn't it? At the end of the day.
I don't know, but like, why am I? My cheeks are quite red.
Mm.
Hello, we're back.
Hi guys.
Yeah. So yeah, we were on earlier, just kind of like frolicking around a bit. But oh my goodness, there's a bee. But I'm spending the day today with my friend Harry, who I will. How do I tag him? Can I tag you?
Try.
I don't know how.
You don't know how to use Instagram?
Not
surprised.
really. It's not my expertise or anything. Anyway.
The worry's away, don't worry.
I'll figure it out. I feel like that's cooling down. Yeah, so we're just like hanging out together in Winchester today. And Harry is amazing at interviews. So we thought we'd do an interview, right? Talk about a topic close to your heart.
Oh yeah.
Spread some information that people might not know about.
Sure. So something close to my heart is something that may freak a lot of people out, which is your urine, your piss, your pee. I don't know, there's many synonyms and words for this word, right? But why I'm so passionate about it is because I feel like, Alice, we've been brainwashed into believing that it's a waste product, when the actual truth, guys, is that your urine is your own perfect medicine. Now, how do I know this? Because I'm open-minded. There are books out on this subject that made me try it, and ultimately what made me try it and my own experience told me, and the elevation of consciousness and health and vibration from drinking my own fresh urine and also applying it on my skin and it removing spots, and it changed my life and it woke me up, and I find myself here 3 years later talking to you, Alice.
You're not dead.
No,
it's a miracle.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive from this toxic pee, and it actually changed my life. I've written books on the subject, and it's made me. I found a community of woke people, of conscious people from it, and it is such an important issue to me because I don't think it's an accident, Alice, that we've been told that it's a waste. I think it's a deliberate policy, a deliberate conspiracy to keep you guys and to keep the people that you love around you unhealthy. Because if what I'm saying is true, that urine is a perfect medicine and can almost cure any disease and raise your vibration, then how is the big pharmaceutical companies going to support themselves financially? How is cancer, huge amount of money being made on cancer and all these machines, how can they support themselves if everyone is healthy, drinking something that they pee out in the toilet every day? And if everyone makes their own perfect medicine, then how can that happen? It can't. So there must be a deliberate policy in place to tell people it's a waste and to have people peeing out every single day when it's not. And that policy is that, because I don't know about you, Alice, I don't remember when I was told it was a waste product, but I've been told that from birth.
Oh yeah,
right?
That's just what we think, but I think...
But where did you learn it from? Do you remember who told you, and how old were you? Because I've always been brought up like thinking that it's a waste. Someone, I don't know who told me.
I guess from like pretty much birth, isn't it? Because our parents teach us everything that we know, and because we look up to them as our heroes and protectors, we're going to listen to them, and they tell us what they think is right and right by them and trying to help us. So if they're not informed, then how can they inform us?
True. So yeah, your parents will tell you to pee out in the toilet, and it's disgusting. And even now, I'm 32 years old, by the way, my mum and dad will tell me to wash my hands after I've gone for a pee, not realising that my pee is the most magical substance in the world, and actually it's the tap water that is really fucking dirty.
That's true.
It's the tap water that's dirty, guys. It's not your urine. Your urine is so magical. It cleans up my hands. When you wash your hands with your fresh pee, they become soft, vibrant. When you put it on your face, your skin glows. Alice, do you use urine on your face?
I've just started trying. I mean, I'm very open to everything now, and a lot of my friends are into this, and these are people that I really know and trust and love. So I've just been waiting, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to try this now. I'm ready. And Harry kind of gave me some info on it, so I've been rubbing it on my face in the morning and feeling different. Like you kind of vibe a little bit different, and so I'm like, okay, there's something in this. I want the skin that I see these people have. Yeah, it's glowing. So yeah, I'm open to all these things now, and I'm very inspired by the people that are willing to speak openly about these free medicines, because we're in a pandemic of sickness right now, and we need everything that we can get.
Absolutely. And I feel like a huge avenue with urine therapy is that for women particularly, or people that are vain, like there's a part of me too that like wants to look really young. It's not just women. It's not just women. It's men too. You want to look really young, guys. I'll give you a secret. You want to look 10 years younger than you do. Yeah, well, we were just talking about it. Urine therapy, topically, or even drinking it. It's the fountain of youth. It's the fountain of youth. Go and check out in the Bible. There's a quote from the Bible. I forgot exactly what it is. It says like, "Drink of yourself, drink of thy systems, and live." So that there's always been knowledge about it since a long time ago that this is a really powerful youthful therapy, and it will maintain your health vibrancy at a very high level. And if you're vain, that's cool too, because it will keep you looking young. There's so many topical uses. I mean, I can talk for hours, guys. Like, look at this. Like,
you've written books on it, so
yeah, this is true mastery. Like, another argument for how it is your own perfect medicine is, I'm sure you guys have heard of jellyfish stings, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you do when you get stung. I know about that.
Oh, another one too. Yeah, Madonna, didn't she pee on her feet when she had athlete's foot? Seems like you have athlete's feet, go and pee on it. If you get jellyfish stung, that's only scratching the surface and giving you guys a clue to the power of it. The clue is this: it's not just for jellyfish stings. It's for bee stings. It's for wasp stings. It's for ant stings. It's for you cut yourself and bruise yourself.
Wait, what about stinging nettles then?
And that too.
I got stung yesterday.
And
that's
too.
A real problem.
Perfect. There we go.
Perfect. You got stung.
Perfect test for the urine. If you get stung by stinging nettles, go in and put it over your skin, and you'll see that stinging, it gets dissipated. It heals wounds. It heals bruises. It heals cuts. Another one, allergies. Holy crap. If you're allergic to something, no, it's true.
Which I'm not. I have no allergies.
Okay, so she's perfect.
I'm fine.
Super. But if you do have allergies, like say you've got a serious allergy, peanut allergies, what do? You take your urine straight after, and the allergies disappear under urine therapy. It's absolutely insane. Another one, poison stings. If you get bitten in the jungle by I'm going to tell this. You get bitten in the jungle by something that's really poisonous. You think you're going to die. There's no hospital around. What do? Wait 20 seconds, go and pee, and drink that pee or put it on your skin, and that pee has got the antibodies to that bite that's going to kill you or cause you serious harm.
Because the poison's already gone in you from that, so it goes straight into your system, into your pee. Yes. That makes sense.
Exactly, because your body's all powerful. Your body's naturally reacting to the poison, right? Your body's always trying to return homeostasis, and you're redoubling up on those efforts because it's almost like it was designed. Like, if you were in the jungle, poison, you don't need a doctor. You can save your life with urine therapy. This is really important information.
Well, we are moving to the jungle, so that's pretty handy.
Very handy. Yeah, it will save your life, guys. You just put your magical pee. There's so many uses for urine therapy beyond like even looking good and looking young. Well, that's great to be in stuff like that.
I mean, that's great.
Yeah, for real. It's the most magical, wonderful, beautiful, free therapy the world has ever seen, and it will transform nations and health consciousness around the world. And it goes deeper. There's also something called urine fasting. Alice, you heard of urine fasting?
I don't know. Should I have? I mean, I get what it is. Like, I can guess what it is. Sorry, this just keeps falling down. It's ruining my life.
That's all right. So people can survive on just urine and thrive on just urine. This is it's got all the nutrients your body will ever need, and you don't even need food. This is another controversial thing I'll tell you. Sometimes there's arguments that we don't need as much food. We don't get food from energy from food. We get it from our own body and the power of our own body. And when we do urine therapy, we kind of tap into that power of our own body and all those vitamins, minerals, hormones, enzymes, and that redoubling up goes back into the system, and we just loop.
I feel like for so many people, this is just going to be like, what the fuck?
Yes,
like,
and it's a journey, guys. It's a journey to open-mindedness.
Yeah.
And you have to get whatever way you get into this. All I'll ask you guys is to understand that if you've got an inkling in your heart that you've been lied to somewhere in your life, whether that be you had a problem and the doctor didn't have the solution, whether that be they didn't teach you at school how to be happy and they said they had the best interests at heart, you need an in to know that some of the things in society are upside down. There's a lot of lies out there in terms of health and happiness and your true vibrancy and power. And when you get that in, it will leave you open to exploring angles of stuff like, I can become really healthy by fasting, eating nothing, or even drinking urine, and all these kind of things.
Like, I just think our body, like, given the right conditions, is our healer. Like, we don't need anything else. Like, we've got everything within us to heal.
Yeah.
We can give ourselves the optimal conditions, but these free medicines and just trusting in nature, like, you got it. Like, you want to be
so
vibrant,
true.
you want to absolutely, like, fly. Just trust yourself and trust nature, and really, like, question everything that we're told about it, because as we're on different, like, you've been doing it a lot longer than me, but I've just stepped into this path, and I've been doing it for a little while, but not as advanced as you. I'm becoming more and more open to many of these things, and I'm willing to try them, and I believe in our bodies, and I believe that we are our healers. So, and I want to see how far I can take this. Like, how incredible can I look when I'm 80?
Right.
Like, I want to look good when I'm 80, and I want to be absolute radiant. I want health. I want to be fit, and just...
You don't want a walking stick and to be crippled, have arthritis, and go, oh, I can't walk to the fucking upstairs. Like,
no, I want to be running up hills and just look pretty much like I do now, because I'm sure it's possible. I think anything's possible now. Basically,
it's so true, and you will find out with urine therapy. It's you. And I love your bias, and I resonate strongly. That's what got me into it. The bias of that your body is all powerful. How dare they tell us that our body, that we need them? Other people want to tell you the solutions to your health and happiness they have it, and why they do that is for money, motivation, money purposes. They want to make money out of you. They don't have your best interests at heart. When me and Alice are giving you this information, we're not charging you for this. Like, this is free. This is like, you can try it for yourself. We're not ever going to charge you for using your own urine therapy, are we, guys? You will make it. There's no money involved in this.
No, this is just because you know it works, and it's worked for you, and we want you guys to be able to heal yourselves.
Yeah.
And just look after yourselves. Like, it comes from a place of love. And I understand, like, a couple of years ago, if someone had said this to me, I'd be like, you're fucking crazy. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, that's so weird. But I've seen enough, and I've been through enough now where I am very much open to all of this. And yeah, I'm just in a different... you need to be in a certain kind of place. You need to be ready for these. Like, you have to be ready to become vegan. And you have to be ready to do, I don't know, like, eat raw and think that fruit is good for you. Instead of thinking that it's, I don't know, too sugary or whatever, but it's actually nature's bounty, and it's kind of like this leveling thing, and you just open more and more to the possibilities. It's actually really abundant. It's really beautiful. It feels so abundant when you learn more about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's abundant. We make
abundant health.
We have abundant health. We can do nothing, almost eat nothing, and become so healthy. That sounds ridiculous to a lot of people out there. Well, like, literally, you can eat nothing or just drink urine, or even with dry fasting, which is a whole different ballgame, you can eat and drink nothing and be extremely healthy. We need to uncondition ourselves from the idea that we need other people to make us healthy, to make us happy, because ultimately happiness comes from within. It comes from you, my friend. You are a happy being. We are all born happy.
We come out as children
and we're like, yeah, we're born happy.
Wait, no, I was born really upset. I was crying my eyes out. I was like, I don't want to be here. Take me back. I don't like it.
Actually, there's a truth to that, because I think all children are traumatized. Actually, all children come with serious trauma from birth. I mean, that, and it just continues from the way they're put in away from their mums and into cots. So yeah, there's absolute trauma. I mean, there's deep levels to this. There is, but we can
that's a whole another subject.
Yeah, let's not go too hard on you guys.
Why does it keeps going? Can it, like?
I like this angle though. To be fair.
Really? Well, I guess there's no. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll go with it. It's fine.
But yeah, you are all powerful. You are amazing human being, and your urine is not the dirt that it is. In fact, I like the smell. I mean, Alice said earlier she didn't like the smell, and that's cool. But I like the smell of my own pee. I like the smell of my own aged pee. Aged urine. That's another powerful medicine that we'll save for another time. Aged urine is beyond the power of fresh urine, so there's levels. I will leave you with a little bit of history on urine therapy. So there's a text called, I don't know if you know this, Alice, there's a text called the Dharma Tantra.
I feel like I should know what that is. I'm really ashamed.
It's okay. It's ancient Vedic. It's like 2,000 years old, and it's a text that's been passed through time, and it talks about urine therapy. And Lord Shiva, and he makes claims in there. They're a little bit what's the word for it? Exaggerated.
Okay.
But they'd still apply. So he says like you can live 100 years, 1,000 years if you drink your urine.
Well, I want to live 1,000 years.
There we go.
Oh damn, we better try. Like our faces aren't even in here now. We're like,
oh, yeah. But yeah, there's check out, guys, the Dharma Tantra. Check out my aged urine books. They're the only books on aged urine ever written. There's books on fresh urine. It's a good place to start too. Martha Christie's Your Own Perfect Medicine. Barbara Wren's Cellular Awakening. Dave Moore's got a book. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, check out the Your Own Perfect Medicine. That's great. It's got the science for you guys that really want to know the science of urine therapy.
People do really like science.
I'm very logical.
I know I'm not logical at all. I'm like, that feels good, I'll do it. So we're a good balance actually, because you give me them facts and I'm like, okay, that feels
you're more fun than me. I'm more serious. I'm like blah, 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 blah.
Just because I'm like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Getting you to dance around.
God, I wish children around the world were all doing it, and they're just normal. And actually, I envision a time where in emergencies around the roads, they're going to be like pots of aged urine, like everywhere, like every 100 meters there's going to be pots, because for people that have accidents, like car accidents, like serious accidents, guys, you can like literally save someone's life, and you just put aged urine on cuts and wounds, and do you know what I mean, like, and drinking it, it's going to save someone's life in serious situations. It's the future. It's going to be everywhere, and people are going to be one more thing too, like, even if you don't want to do it for yourselves, think about plants. You guys may have heard that it seems to feed plants. Fresh urine makes plants grow quicker.
Yeah.
It gives them nitrogen, it's got loads of nutrients. So even if you don't believe in urine therapy, please don't waste it down the toilet, and please have consideration for the plants, which are really intelligent creatures. As you know, if you take magic mushrooms and psychedelics, you'll see that these are not just dead things. They are way more intelligent than we've ever known possible. So please feed them with your urine. And even if you do urine therapy, spare some for the plants every now and again.
Think of the plants!
Yeah. Do you know those drunks that seem to pee on the streets and they think, oh, dirty? No, they've actually got a lot of sense. Just pee. Like me and Alice, obviously. There's no toilets around here.
Peeing.
What are we doing?
We love nature peeing.
We're nature peeing. But actually, it's when you think on a deep level, and these are high consciousness creatures, everything is high consciousness around us and so magical. When you pee on the grass or a plant, it's not just like a fun thing. It's actually, you are giving your heart consciousness. You are showing the plant how much you love it. That's how I'm trying to move my mindset, because that's the actual truth. You are showing so much
giving
love.
Back, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like with like moon cycle blood. I always give that back, because that's honoring the earth and giving back from where you came from.
When you say give back, do you mean put it down? You're putting it out to the ground.
Yeah, so I give it back to like a tree or a plant, and I do a prayer.
Cool. That's
my way of honoring. Yeah, I love doing that.
Yeah.
It helps the plants grow as well, because the same, like, how nutrient rich is that?
Yes. Yeah.
Don't waste it. It's all wasted. We waste all of our body medicine, like our natural medicines.
Yeah. The plants have been looking after us for the longest time. Remember, guys, trees and oxygen. We live in a symbiotic relationship with trees and plants and nature. When we destroy nature, nature will destroy us. And one way we can give back is to literally pee. It sounds funny, and it is.
It does sound funny, yes, but I get you.
But
there's
a very serious concept to it, that it's showing love to something and acknowledging its presence. Just because we can't see it as a living consciousness unless we take psychedelics, often we can't see it as living consciousness. We are actually having a deep connection to that thing and honouring it. And if you go deeper and think about how we're all going to be judged and how well we've done on this earth plane, then doing these nice things for plants is so amazing. Another experiment you can do is just pee on a particular plant you've got at your house, or a particular patch of grass. I do this, and you'll see, if you don't believe in urine therapy, you'll see that it grows quicker. So any plant, or you've got a favourite plant inside or outside, or a tree, or not a tree because you can't see that grow, but yeah, like a plant. Do a plant and see and watch it grow. I do it in my garden, and I always notice the grass is always dark green where I pee on it regularly.
Well, I need to do that. I need to do this experiment big time.
You do. And that's just with fresh urine. Oh, if you took it to aged urine, oh my God, that's like, and on Google now, there's knowledge on this. We're talking about, we type on Google, aged urine fertilizer, you'll also find that it's proven by studies now that they're doing studies on aged urine being the ultimate fertilizer. It seems to be fertilizing plants. And
why have they hidden this from us?
And we were talking earlier about soil. We were talking about soil regeneration and the importance of how they're destroying our soil, because that means it's destroying our fruits and our vegetables, right? With the soil depletion, no nutrients. How do we get nutrients back to our soil?
We pee in it. On it, not in it. Yeah. We pee on it.
innit?
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
So we're going to collect it.
Yeah. You can collect an
So,
age urine
like,
or just even fresh.
This is incredible. So, like, blood and urine.
Yeah.
Give it
Every
back.
woman should send her menses back to the earth, also on her face, but that's just...
Oh, yeah, I love that. That's my favourite.
Your
Mark.
war paint, right?
And then your skin's so soft after.
Right.
And to so many people, this will be triggering. They'll be like, this is gross. Which is the whole reason we're doing this. We're like, we need to make this mainstream. Because it's not gross.
Yep. Oh, guys.
Yes, Katie.
Guys,
Pee in a jug.
Guys, this is controversial. So menstrual blood, absolutely amazing. If I was a woman, I'd be putting it out my
The
face and
elixir
reusing
of
it.
life.
Right, urine, but it goes deeper. So semen retention. Semen is the elixir. Do not waste it out. But look, we've been told so many lies of what's waste. Sweat, we're told that's waste. That's just nutrition. You can also
You're
take your
sweating
sweat
the
back.
nutrition out.
Yeah. Breast milk. What's breast milk, guys?
Nutrition
Right.
for babies.
And it's necessary, and it's just like urine therapy. What is it? It's high quality nutrition, the exact nutrition
Well, as
for the
long
baby.
as you're eating well. Like, I don't know. Like, as long as you're healthy.
I think that's not true. I think
Really?
I think that it's
You arguing with me?
because I challenge you a little bit. It's because urine therapy, even when you're on a bad diet, because I was,
Really?
and so many people were, it transforms you anyway. So I also think breast milk. Obviously, you as a mum, you want to try and eat as best you could. But if you're telling me it's bad for a woman to do breast milk if she's on a bad diet,
No,
I
obviously
disagree.
not bad. I'm not saying bad. I'm saying like that you can probably optimize the nutrition.
Oh,
in it.
sure, we look at.
I'm not saying it's bad.
You shouldn't do it. You're not saying you shouldn't do it.
Oh God, no! I think
No.
it's what. Of course, we need to do it. I'm just like, for me, I'm excited about one day being a mom, and like I'm working now on getting my body ready to have the best condition possible for building a child within, and even before that, like I want an amazing vessel. So everything that you're teaching me as well is helping me ready myself to bring a healthy baby in.
Yeah, power woman, power man. Oh, it's gonna be a girl.
Power.
You heard Alice here say, bro, it's definitely
I'm
gonna be
having a girl first. yeah.
Definitely. If it's a boy,
100%.
then... No, good.
Then my intuition is very wrong.
Yeah. Too right.
Yeah.
So breast milk, absolutely amazing. I also think vaginal fluids too. All these things we've been told to about the human body that are waste. There's no such thing in my mind as waste. As far as I've learned and experienced in my life, there's no such thing as waste from your body. Your body's absolutely friggin' amazing, my
It's
friend.
friggin' amazing.
And look, even if you're going to say poop is waste, and some people have told me many times before, oh, why not do poop therapy? Well, guess what? People are doing poop therapy. It's called fecal transplants.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm fucking not.
Fecal transplants.
Oh
It's the
my
future.
God.
As in transferring a microbiome of your feces to another person to get the nutrients. So there's deeper levels, and there is no such thing as waste, because even your body, what happens to your body when you decompose and die? Your nutrients serve the
You
earth.
feed the ground.
Yeah, the worms feed on you, and it's all a cycle of beautiful, and yeah.
You're like, I love it. I love talking about it. That's the evilest laugh.
Is it? Okay, yeah. It's ego laugh. Yeah.
Is that an ego laugh? Okay.
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know. I just giggle like a child, don't I? So
Yeah, I like to laugh. I think it for me, it relieves the trauma and the times when I didn't take life too seriously too. So it's nice to, whatever type of laugh it is, it's all good to me. Like, yeah, life is to be laughed and to be taken not seriously. At the same time, as can you handle, guys, the paradox of life is not serious, but it's also super serious too? Can you deal with those paradoxes?
I love them.
Like,
God, I love them.
that's what we live for, man.
Oh, yeah, no,
Like,
but you know what we're like? Bloody hell, you drinking your pee and me on juice getting high, like, ooh, getting really deep. Our conversations are very, yeah, we live for the deep ones.
We do. Oh, Alison.
Oh, I love you, Alison.
And Teresa,
And
how are you?
Tess.
Oh my God. Yo. Not doing a post. Alison, we know that you do urine therapy.
Yeah, Alison, you love it.
We've got a video on the Montreal crew that I need to share with everybody in the world with you doing aged urine and going, oh, I've learnt from Harry Matstein, here's my aged urine on a fast, and it's like, it's going to freak people out. And people are like, what, Alison? She doesn't do urine therapy, aged urine, smelly
know.
shit. Like, what?
I didn't think I'd ever do it, but you know, we've got to get it out there, man.
Too right.
We got to get it out there.
It's the future, guys. There's many things in the future. Green superfood power, fasting, grounding,
I mean, like, I've drunk
sunlight.
it, but like green superfoods all day, every day. Why is it gone? I don't know. It's very upsetting.
Green chakra, green color, green earth, green chakra, open up the heart. The blood plasma of the yellow of the urine, amazing too. So
Plasma.
Yeah.
So what is it? You know, when I get tattooed and they say, oh, that's plasma, you know, you get like that sheet on the top. What is that comes out? So it's like sticky ink coloured.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
So plasma's in. That's not blood. That's
plasma to me is the part of the blood. Like they say that the in the blood there's 50% red blood cells that makes it red, and the plasma is the urine. It's the yellow part of the blood. So not the red blood cells, the other part. Yeah. And that's where the urine comes into. So when we say urine is plasma, urine is plasma. Urine is the part of the it's the blood without the red blood cells. Urine is.
Got you.
Yeah, so they take the red blood cells out and they leave the plasma. And that's a whole different topic. The world is made of plasma, probably, I believe, too. And there's a plasma reset coming, guys. We're living in exciting times, too. There's a big event coming, 21st December, I think. Or this year, so many crazy things are happening with coronavirus, as you guys have seen. This is not an accident. Everyone's waking up right now. And
Alison just made a really good point as well.
Yep.
People that are taking organic superfoods, like Purium, like we take every day, it's the healthiest people do it because you're drinking the superfoods, flooding your body, healing your body, then you pee it out and you can actually put it back on you again. So you're getting a double boost of the vitamins. You're not wasting anything.
That's such a good point. Yeah, you're reusing everything. Do not waste your medicine. And if you're on a really nutritionally dense diet and using superfoods, my God, you're peeing out. You're using it, don't get me wrong, but you're also peeing out some of it. Why don't we all reuse that medicine with the fresh urine or even aged urine and get it back into you again and fortify yourself. The implications that your body is not enough is just, it's time to let that go, guys. That's
a weird limiting belief and something that we've been told, but we're feeling good. We're feeling fucking great.
I do love hanging out with Alice. She's making me all fun and like less serious.
Because I'm like, Harry, stop being so boring. Yeah. No, I'm not. He's not.
We need to trip out and do shrooms together. We will.
Yeah,
definitely.
Man. We'll
go
should
heavy
do a live.
too.
We should do a live on shrooms. That might be awful. Maybe we shouldn't do that. But
no, we should and get that.
Oh my God.
I wonder what Instagram will think of us then. We'll definitely do one.
Instagram.
Or even one of us will do it, and I'll sit there and watch and
we'll just film it. That'd be awful. Don't film me. I'll be like, ooh, like crying.
It'd be such a great memory to have.
Yeah, but like, I just feel so much. I'll be like, I can see everything. And you'll be like, I'm just filming you. Oh my God, it's so mean.
Bless you. Oh. Yes, recycle the earth.
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, you've done your lily orchard.
Nice. Absolutely.
Yes.
Keep
Help
peeing on
the
your
plants. Save our babies.
Save the earth. Drink your pee. Be happy. Be merry.
And have your superfoods. God damn it, drink your superfoods like we do every day.
Oh yeah. Too right.
You are in with us, Alison.
Alison, you're amazing. The call today was amazing. Like, it really was good. And I'm so happy that person signed up.
I know, it's so wonderful. Yeah. The tribe is growing. Hey, Dan. It's us again.
Dan, if you're drinking your pee, you need to get on this, bro.
Oh,
everyone needs to be on this.
You can't sit with us. Oh, mate, you're going to grow us some mushrooms.
Nice.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening now. We'll have to do it up here on the hill. How would we get down?
Don't know. We don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about the future, guys. Live in the present.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle.
Yeah. Be present.
I know. Oh. But yeah, I feel like we covered some good stuff there. Probably scared a lot of people. Yeah. But maybe got through to one or two, which is the whole reason that we want to do
and we appreciate the support of everyone that we know here on Facebook that's, is into these therapies.
Wait, we're on Instagram. We're on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram.
The support, and anyone that's like willing to judge, well, too bad for you, because you're losing out, guys. I'm very healthy, happy, and vibrant, and so is Alison, and Alice.
Well,
Alison is too.
Oh. All right.
That was a Freudian slip. Alison is too. Alice. And it's such a pleasurable journey. The journey up in duality is the most fun. And the way to go up in duality the most and get the most out of it is to grow mentally, emotionally, and limiting beliefs and self-improvement. But the health route is definitely with superfoods, fasting, grounding, sun gazing, and urine therapy, and the power
and
of
fruit.
urine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I love fruit. Don't take it away from me.
Oh, eat light. Yeah, who's going to argue that fruits don't taste good?
Yeah, like, I want to try it with my Purium as well, actually, Audra. That's the next thing I'm going to do.
I'll take you to the next level.
Next level? I'm already high from it enough, so, like, I don't know what this is going to be.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, she needs to ground sometimes because she's too high. So
I get so high. I just drink green juice all day and then, like grape juice, and, like, I'm just operating so high. Like, I have to eat just to bring me down.
What a problem, guys. This is what we call a high quality problem.
I know this, yeah,
Fine.
it's not a problem. But yeah, you're right, Alison, our community as well, medicine, the people that we're with. It's all about tribe, connecting with people. And this is why lives are really good, because like you see pictures of me not wearing very much, spreading my message.
I don't complain. You know where I'm
Shut up, Harry. But it's all for a reason. We have stuff that we want to say, and when we do this, like you get to see that I'm pretty like a normal person. Well, I'm a normal, very, very much like a normal, very human. I'm a human, and we all are, and we're all here to help the planet. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for.
Too right. We're all growing in consciousness and love and compassion, and we're not. Look, we might have many cycles and lives on this earth, but I'm living in duality, and I'm so grateful for this ego avatar that I've been given, and we can transform it to whatever level we want. And really, it's not even about us. It's about raising the consciousness of those around us. We're doing it for other people. We are of service to other people.
That's our mission.
And that is the mission. And we must always remind ourselves of this, and I'm very proud to know you guys and Alice and everyone. So thank you so much for watching.